Hello, hi there, everyone. How are you doing? I hope you're doing great, amazing, and everything is going on well. I just stopped by to wish you a wonderful day. I hope your day has been fine. I am really tired. I've had a very hectic day in church. It's been beautiful, it's been awesome, but I thought I'll just stop by briefly to say hi to some of my amazing friends and all of you out there. I hope your Sunday has been great. And I just thought, what am I going to say? I wish I could be in bed sleeping now, but I do care about you. And I said I'll stop briefly. I really hope your Sunday has been nice, has been great, has been awesome. Mine has been splendid. We've had a wonderful day in church, and it was actually praise and worship service. And I just want to remind you, no matter what you're going through in life at the moment, it might be so overwhelming. You might think like the world is coming to an end. You can't cope any longer. I just come to assure you that there is still hope. You should just try to live in the now. You should look for something to be grateful for about life every single day. You might be so overwhelmed today. You might be going through some hard times. But if I ask you, could you look for 3 things for which you could be grateful for? Sometimes it might be hard to find them, but when we get into the habit of always looking for a reason to be grateful, believe me, we'll always find not even one, several reasons to be grateful. And thank you all for joining me. It's such a pleasure and privilege to be with you. I value you. I cherish you. And so I'm just asking you, have you actually been grateful today? Have you looked at 1, 2, 3 things in your life to be grateful? If not, I would like you to have that attitude of gratitude, for it's wonderful. And my question to you, my main message to you today is like, how resilient are you? Resilience is wonderful. Resilience is actually vital. It is necessary to go about living a victorious life, especially as parents, as leaders, and if you are a business person, wherever you are in life, it is vital that you become resilient, which is simply your ability to bounce back after undergoing a great challenge in your life. We'll always have challenges in life. One thing I always say, every challenge in life is an opportunity for us to grow and become better persons. So when challenges come our way, we shouldn't be quick to ask, oh, why me? It is actually relevant that we undergo or we actually overcome challenges in life to become stronger and better persons. I always say this, in every challenge you go through in life, there is a seed of greatness wrapped within that challenge. There is a great opportunity, much greater than the challenge, but you need to actually access this opportunity or this great seed only when you've actually overcome that challenge. So you must embrace it. You cannot push it away. You cannot avoid it. You must embrace whatever challenge that comes your way with excitement. That's what I always do in life, honestly, because whenever I meet a challenge in life, I know something great is coming out, something much more greater. And I cannot leave that place being the same person I was prior to going through that challenge, because I must learn something. You might say you've not been victorious, you didn't get what you wanted out of that challenge, but believe me, there is a seed for greatness within that challenge. There is a greater opportunity for you to excel. Once you've gone through the challenge, look for the lessons in that challenge that you have to learn, and then you move on. So I just want to tell you, hold on, my wonderful book, let me not say great, I have to be humble, which is all on 7 powerful strategies for overcoming life challenges. It's going to be out on Saturday, the 29th of July, and it will be actually just for 99, is it dollars or pounds? For the first 3 days, all proceeds from this book will be going to my actual charity, Little Angels Foundation. We look at orphans in Cameroon specifically, and obviously it will be all over Africa. So it will be really good for you to get a hold of this book, especially with such challenging times. The one thing in life that is actually constant is change. Change will happen. If we are not prepared, then we will be actually shaped and pressured, and controlled by the changes that go on or affect us in life. So it is paramount that you become equipped. This book actually has great tools, resources, to equip you you and empower you to be able to deal with whatever challenge you face in life in a very confident and optimistic manner, and you coming out of that being a better person. And just to give you just one of those strategies, which I always tell people, whenever you're going through challenges in life, whatever it is you are going through at the moment, whatever challenges you're going through, I just want you to take a moment to be still. Be still, be silent, and reflect. We might be so carried away, wrapped in the turbulence, of what is happening around us, that we are just so keen on moving that sometimes we even fail to understand the direction of movement. We are just like, we need to move, whether it's forward or backward, or we are just spinning in the same place because we see people walking and moving. We want to follow them. It is vital that you stop in the midst of challenge, in the midst of storms. You take some time and stop. Be still, be quiet, and look within you first for the solution. Because the truth is, I strongly believe that every challenge we overcome in life or encounter in life, we've got what it takes to actually achieve the solution or go through that. We've got enormous grace within us. What doesn't break us will only make us stronger. So it's for you to be still. It's for you to be silent. And then you find the power within, wisdom. And one of my prayers I always say in my moment of silence is, God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and above all, the wisdom to know the difference. Because believe me, whether we like it or not, there are just some things in life that we cannot change, or we are not called to change them. It is not our duty, it is not our responsibility or our role to change those things. And what do you do when you are faced with such things? You need the peace. You need peace within you. You need the serenity to be able to overcome that situation and walk boldly without being disturbed, But if it's something that you have to overcome, you need the courage. Because change, you are moving from one place to the other. You know where you are at the moment. You don't know what will become of you after that challenge. So sometimes there is fear. So you need to be courageous because you are moving from the now to a future you've never encountered before. So too often we become fearful. You need the courage. If it's something that you have to bring about change, you cannot shy away from it. You cannot go away. You cannot retreat. You need to be courageous to face that challenge and overcome it and have victory. But above all, you need the wisdom to be able to tell, what is it that I am actually called to do? Is this a situation where I can actually have influence? I can make change? Or it is a situation that has to just build me, maybe help me to become more patient in life. And all I need is the serenity to overcome this. You need to have that wisdom. So above all is the wisdom. Whatever challenge you are facing through in life, like I said, there is a great lesson, but you need to have wisdom. Wisdom is powerful. When you have wisdom, then you can begin to make change in ways that you've never done before, or you've never actually encountered before. So you need wisdom in life whenever you go through a challenge, and that wisdom can only be found within you when you connect with the divine, with the Spirit of God within you. So too often, whatever you're going through right now, I encourage you to take some time and be still, to take some time and reflect. Step out of that situation, step back so you can become more objective. Detach yourself from that situation so you can see clearly and better. And be still and look within you for the strength, the power, the wisdom, guidance of what next steps you should be taking. Don't just run onto people. Don't just go and start complaining. No, because every challenge comes to make you a better person, to build your character. We can never build our character through quietness, rest. It comes through really hard work, trials, tribulations, and then it builds our character. I wish you a wonderful day. Thank you all for joining me, and I hope this has been useful. My book, 7 Powerful Strategies for Overcoming Life Challenges, is going to be out. Useful strategies to be implemented. I don't do anything that is theory. All of these strategies are practical. I'm one of the most resilient person that honestly I could ever say I've known in my entire life. I am just so resilient, and because I thank God for that, it comes through personal development and you understanding that whatever comes your way in life, you've got what it takes to overcome it. If you cannot overcome it, you've got what it takes to actually be still and have peace within you. I wish you a wonderful day, and thank you for joining me. You've been listening to Dr. Sylvia for Chap Likambi of Dr. Sylvia Likambi International, Voice of Nations and Global Visionary Women Network. check out. My book will be out. It will be on Amazon. First 3 days, the e-copy is just 99p. If you want the hard copy, you could order it so you can have your hard copy. You can read it wherever you go. It is a powerful book to help you on your personal development, on your journey of becoming a very, very resilient person, that nothing that life ever brings to you can ever be able to break you down. I wish you a wonderful day. I've worked with thousands, so many women, men, and just giving them these strategies, and it's been very effective in their lives and in my lives as well. I wish you a wonderful day. God bless you, and thank you all for joining me. I love you all, and thank you. Bye, and see you shortly next week. Have a wonderful day.